friends, happy Thursday. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a couple of cozy days in the life. I'm sort of doing like, I'm going to take you guys through my weekend, but obviously today's Thursday, so not the weekend just yet. I just went on an hour-long walk, which was honestly the perfect start to the day. I got myself a Norfolk. You know the drill. Like, if my video isn't starting with me outside Norfolk, what is my life? What does it come to? But it was such a lovely morning. Honestly, such a perfect day. It's like cool, it's like cold. Obviously, I'm wearing my puffer, but there's no wind, there's no rain, there's no clouds. It's beautiful. I'm about to head home. I'm going to have my breakfast and I need to do a little bit of work, and then I'm actually going to head to a Pilates class at 9:45, so in an hour. And then after my class, I need to head back home. I've got a little bit more work to do, and then I'm going to go to my personal training at BUC. So that's sort of my day. I'm teaching this afternoon. We have dinner with some friends, and that's kind of the day ahead. But I'm excited to spend a few cozy days with you guys.
Appalachian sunrise.
Okay, I'm home from a busy morning. I just got home from the gym. I'm about to fold some laundry. I want to make Josh and myself something to eat, very easy for lunch. I think I'm literally going to do like scrambled eggs on toast. Sorry, there is drilling and a lot of building happening, so it's a bit noisy in this apartment. I'm gonna make us some lunch soon, and then I just have some admin I want to do. I want to obviously get a head start on editing my video. I have a bit of work I need to do for Bondi. I want to do the dishwasher and just like household things, clean up the fridge a little bit, get things in order, and then I'm heading back to the studio at 3:15. It's almost 20 to 1, so I'll head back at 3:15. I'm teaching 4 until 6:30, so that is my afternoon, and then we're actually heading out for a little dinner tonight. So I think I'm gonna get ready for dinner like as I go to teach, because I'm not gonna sweat. I'm not doing the class or anything like that. So I think I'll have a shower in a little bit and then just like get ready for dinner and be ready to teach at the same time, if that makes sense. I also need to make ourselves breakfast for tomorrow. I'm heading to Stellenbosch to go fetch my ID tomorrow because I got my new ID with my new surname. I did it 2 weeks ago and it took 2 weeks to come, so I'm gonna go tomorrow to go fetch that. So yeah, I've got a busy morning tomorrow, but anyway, I'm gonna go fold laundry, prep some lunch for us, get our day sorted for tomorrow, and just do some household things. Yeah, get the house sorted a little bit before the weekend. From teaching. I'm in a little bit of a hurry because we're going for dinner. I don't think I'm gonna do makeup really. I'm gonna do a bit of concealer on the like redness that I have. I've got this new eyebrow gel that I actually really like. I saw it on TikTok as like a dupe for a Rare Beauty eyebrow gel, which is like 1,500 rand. So I was like, I'm not gonna get that or take a lot. Sorry, Josh just blow drying his hair. So I'm trying this and I actually really like it. I'll do it for you and then I'll show you guys. Well, I'll do it and then I'll show you guys how it looks before. And these are them now. Pretty good. And I also bought it in the clear, so if I don't want like dark brows, if I just want clear, I bought this one. But I want dark tonight because it's literally like the most basic makeup. I'm gonna do my brows, mascara, and a little bit of concealer. I don't know why I'm doing in this order. I always usually do concealer first and then my brows, but I think I wanted to like show you guys. So we're gonna go in this backwards order today. It's been literally such a rush, so I'm literally just putting on my shoes. But this is the face. Like, this is literally the extent we're going. We put on concealer, a little bit of blush, like a teeny weeny bit, because I find if I don't have like concealer and I put a lot of blush, I look very like I'm hot almost, like I'm like flushing. That is the word, yeah. But I love this brow gel. I really do. I'm very impressed because I was gonna ask my parents to get me boy brow in London because they're there at the moment. I actually showed you guys that in my last video, literally using their gel, and it's almost run out. It pretty much is run out. I was like scraping the barrel, and so I'm happy I found this. It's a really good dupe. Anyway, very simple outfit, very simple makeup. I am going to breakfast and a walk with a friend in the morning, and then we're heading to Pilates, and then I'm heading to Stellenbosch. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Hi friends, happy Friday. I've actually just pulled up into the parking lot in Stellenbosch to go fetch my ID. I've had such a lovely morning. I went on a long walk with my friend and we actually had a little Norfolk brekkie, which was so tasty. And then we did a Pilates class, a nice Bondi burn, which was so hard but so good. And now I've just pulled up to Stelli's. I'm gonna get my license, well not my license, I'm gonna get my ID. And then I'm actually going to go grab myself a coffee because when I was here to apply for my ID, I saw a coffee shop called Mood, which we actually went to last year. Myself and my parents and Josh came for like a little weekend in Stellenbosch, like kind of like this time last year. I actually filmed it, so I vlogged that weekend. And on the Sunday, we went to go get ourselves a coffee from this place called Mood, and it was so tasty. So I'm gonna go get myself that. And I also think I'm gonna pop to Cotton On because Cotton On at the waterfront has actually closed. It's like down for renovations or closed for renovations. And I really want to get a pair of cargo pants, which I know is super random, but I've seen a few outfits on Pinterest that I'm like loving, and they need cargo pants. I think I'm just gonna get black because it's like neutral and goes with like a whole bunch of colors and things. I think I'm gonna try on a black pair of cargo pants, and if I end up getting them I will show you guys later. But let's go get this ID, let's go grab a coffee, let's go browse, and then I will catch up with you guys when I'm home. Oh my gosh, today has been busy. Went all the way to Stellenbosch and back. I went to go buy groceries. I went to go do my vitality health check. I went to a Pilates class this morning, went on a walk. I am tired. I'm so tired. But it's all good, all very productive. I've got my ID, so now I can apply for my passport, which is next on the agenda. Anyway, I'm going to prep a salad. So I'm gonna cook off some veggies, just like raw veggies. And then I bought like just lettuce, cucumber, feta, tomato, that vibe. And I'm gonna make a salad. And then I got a whole bunch of like different picky bits. I got spanakopita, I got falafel, I got lamb koftas, I got this like grilled or schnitzeled aubergine. And then my mother-in-law is bringing a soup and a bread, challah. And she's also bringing 2 pieces of cake for dessert. And then I just got some strawberries. So that's dinner, very easy. I literally just have to put together a salad. I've just had too much of like a hecky day and like my brain is just feeling a little bit like frazzled. I had my overnight oats for lunch because I went for breakfast with my friend, but it didn't really like satiate me. It's so funny, like it fills me up for breakfast, but like I don't feel full like at all. Maybe it's also just because I've been so busy. So I'm gonna make myself something. I kind of feel like more fruity vibe, so I think I'm gonna make myself like a little mini granola bowl and a rooibos tea. Then whilst the veg are cooking, I'll go have a shower, and then I'm going to make my salad after that. I want to make it as late as possible, just so that the veggies and whatever don't like wilt the actual lettuce and the veggies stay as fresh as they can. But anywho, I'm tired. I'm very tired. Oh, I also will show you guys what I got from Cotton On. I might not do that today, I might do that tomorrow. I feel like I'm just gonna do a little cooking vibe with you guys today, and then tomorrow I will show you what I bought. I just bought 3 things, nothing major, but yeah, nice to have a little addition to my I have made very simple dinner. I literally am gonna heat up all the things that I set out on those platters, and I made a salad which actually looks really good. I roasted veg and then I just like cut up all my veggies and put it on my lettuce. I love butter lettuce. That is the lettuce I got. I love it. It's my favorite lettuce. That and the Woolies like crunchita, I think it's called. It's like the crunchy one. Delish. My hair is so dirty. Like it's so dirty. I haven't washed it in a couple of days, but I'm like going to go on a walk tomorrow and go to Pilates, so I'm like not gonna wash it tonight. I'm just gonna slick it back. We'll use this little clip and no one will know the difference. But that's Josh, he is home. But I'm gonna cut the vlog for today. I will chat to you guys tomorrow. I think I'm gonna have a little coffee morning at home, go for a walk, and then head to Pilates. But I will see you in the morning. morning, friends. Happy Saturday. I've had the loveliest start to my morning. As you can tell, I have a coffee in my hand. I actually had my coffee from home today, which honestly is the first time I've had coffee at home in probably like a month and a half to 2 months, which is honestly crazy. But I was just like craving a cozy morning in. It's Saturday. I wasn't in a rush to do anything. The weather is so cloudy and cozy and the best, so it was such a lovely start to my day. However, I did not finish my coffee, so I put it in at one, actually put it in a takeaway. I literally had the same cup I made it in. I always feel like such a mom when I do this. I don't know why. It gives me like American mom vibes, taking your coffee to go. But anywho, I wanted to go for a walk and grab a smoothie before heading to Pilates. So it is 8:30. I should get to where I want to be in like 5 minutes and then go for an hour-long walk till 9:30, grab my smoothie, and then head to go for my Pilates class, which is at 9:45. So that's my plan this morning. I'm probably going to get there like bang on 9:45, but it's fine because I don't need to set up or anything. It's just me attending the class. And then I want to head to the waterfront to go buy a few groceries so I can make a granola later. I have been eating store-bought granola from a place it's actually called Beaumont. They make their own like food that they sell. It's called Zest, and it was such a divine granola, but it does have sugar in it, and I want to make mine without sugar, but I want to make it very similar to that granola because I've been having it as like a little afternoon pick-me-up snack. So I'm going to make that this afternoon, and then we have rugby, and that's pretty much our plan. So it's going to be walk-in smoothie, go to Pilates, head to the waterfront, buy granola ingredients, and then come home, clean up the house, make the granola, and head off to go enjoy a Saturday with friends. So I'm excited for the day ahead. I'm going to drink my coffee en route to my walk destination, and the skin is giving. It's giving. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I feel so relieved that the skin is finally giving, because it's been a hot minute since the skin has skinned, and it's finally skinning. Okay, bye. I'm home from honestly such a nice morning. I feel very rejuvenated today. I didn't have like the best day yesterday. I think being so busy and having like my endo belly, I don't know if I told you guys, I had a bit of a flare yesterday. Just didn't feel myself. And so today I've like woken up and I've felt so much better and so much more like me, which is just the best feeling ever. I grabbed myself a little Woolies coffee when I was getting my groceries. I've got all the ingredients I need for my granola, which I'm gonna make in a little bit. I actually want to do a little bit of like housework. We have like a full morning and afternoon, I guess, maybe into like mid-afternoon out tomorrow. So I want to do the housework that I would usually do tomorrow today, and then on Monday I'll do meal prep for the week ahead, so that tomorrow afternoon I don't feel like rushed to come home to make sure I get things done. So we're gonna do some laundry. We're gonna do the dishwasher and like refill it because we had Josh's parents over last night, so it's quite a few dishes. And then I'm gonna make my granola, and then I want to edit a little bit, and then have a shower, get ready for the rugby, which is only at like 5:50. I think Josh is gonna go at about 3 to go play bowls with his friends, but I'm not really too keen to do that. I want to rather get stuff done at the house and make my granola and just like have a leisurely Saturday, and then I'll head on to the bowls club probably at like 5 to go watch the rugby at, I think it's about 5:20. But anyway, that's my ramble. I'm gonna get a head start on, first I'm gonna do the laundry just so that I can dry it and like get it out on the line, and then I'll do the dishes, and then I'll do the granola. So nice little productive few hours ahead. it's a while later. I have had a very successful few hours just doing my household chores. I've just put on my second load of laundry and I hung up the first, and I actually wanted to do a little quick Cotton On haul. It's going to be very quick because I literally got 3 things, and one of the things is the same thing just in 2 different colors, so it's very quick, but I still wanted to show you guys. So I actually was able to secure a pair of the cargo pants that I told you guys I wanted. They are black and they go in at the ankle. You can make them as tight as you want because they have this like drawstring. So I got these. They were $5.99, so not too bad. Like if you buy pants from Witchery or Trenery or Country Road, you're gonna like double that. So I was okay with that price. And then I really wanted to buy like oversized shirts, but my only thing is I really like it, like a fitted look. I'm not a huge fan of like boxy looks. Boxy looks just on me they don't feel like me. So I really wanted a loose fitting oversized tee, like a long sleeve for winter, and I found these which go in at the waist. So I bought one in the white and I also got one in brown. I was gonna get black, but I thought, you know what, let's mix it up a little bit. So I got it in brown, and I think these will look really nice together, which is kind of what I was going for in my head. I actually wanted to make a purchase this morning on the Cotton On website. I like 2 of their sports bras. Like my sports bras are always from Cotton On, and the ones that I currently have are like 3 years old. So I want to get the exact same sports bra. I just want to get new ones so that they are like more tight fitting, because the ones that I have obviously are worn, so they are like looser now. And I wanted to buy those sheer tops that I wear all the time to gym, but they've got a new style, a boat neck style, and I wanted to get those. So I like did the whole thing. I made the order, I made my cart, and then every time I tried to do payment, it would go to like the payment confirmation page. I would accept it through my bank and then nothing would happen, and it happened 3 times. So I was a bit like, I don't want this to be charging me 3 times. It hasn't charged me, but I really want to make that order. So I think I'm gonna go try do that now that I'm in Wi-Fi, because I was doing it when I was out. And I also want to get my home affairs passport sorted. So those are now next on the agenda. I still want to bake. I'm just a bit wary of the sun. There is literally hardly any sun today, and I don't really like using like fake light. I like it to be natural. So I'm going to look at the weather for tomorrow, and if tomorrow looks more sunny, I might opt to make the granola tomorrow afternoon as opposed to today. But I'm going to check the weather app and see. Sometimes it's accurate, sometimes it's not. But if there's even like a glimmer of sun tomorrow, I'll probably make the granola tomorrow, but I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, it is a while later. It is 8:30. I'm home. I went to watch rugby with friends in Camps Bay and we won, which was great. I'm exhausted though. Josh went out for some drinks after and I was just like, not doing it. I really don't feel like it. I've just boiled the kettle. I'm gonna make myself some peppermint tea. I'm also, let me show you, I'm also gonna dig into this. I saw this at the spa in Sea Point the other day and it looks so nice. It's nutty praline crisp. I don't know. I never really get Cadbury dairy milk. Like it just doesn't, it's never something that I buy. However, when I saw this, I'm such a sucker for like hazelnuts, for praline. That's just my vibe. And I saw this and I was just like, I really do feel like trying that. So I'm gonna have a few squares of that with the peppermint tea and a nice early night. I'm due my period. It's a bit of a weird month for me because I started like getting my period last week, but I'm not due for another like 5 days. So I'm like in my luteal phase, but I had like a breakthrough bleed, and that hasn't happened to me in so long. I also told you guys I experienced some endo belly last night, or more so the day yesterday, and that also hasn't happened to me in a while. So I think I'm just a bit in my feels at the moment, because I'm just like, I've been doing everything right and I've been feeling so good. So I don't know what's happened, but anyway, I think it's a bit of stress as well, but it is what it is. It's like not the end of the world, and I know it'll all like sort itself out and I'll get back to normal. But I think it's just put my head in a bit of a spin, so I'm just like, I kind of want today to be done. I've had a bit of a meh day, especially the afternoon. I just feel like waking up fresh day tomorrow, because I had a really good attitude this morning, so I don't know what's happened. I do think it's like very much hormonal and luteal phasing, but I've been like kind of like on my period this week, but not, because it didn't feel like a period. I don't know, it's all very strange. The human body, especially the female body, you guys, it is a journey. It is a journey, and it's becoming more and more of a journey the older we get. And I'm just like, you just work, just do what you need to do and just work, you know? Anyway, I'm gonna make my tea. I'm gonna eat my chocolate. I'm gonna remove this little makeup. I didn't put much on, but remove this, get my skincare nice, and then go to sleep. Sunday. I've had such a beautiful start to my morning. I woke up at like 7:30, which was actually really nice, because I went to bed quite early last night, so I feel like I got a really good amount of sleep. I had a little tea at home, and then I went on a walk. I went to go get a Norfolk coffee, and then when Josh woke up, he was like, do you want to meet for a brekkie? And we did. Walked back to Norfolk, and I had some scrambled eggs on toast, which was tasty. I'm about to hop in the shower and actually get ready. We are heading to a wine farm today with some friends, so I'm really excited. I feel like it's going to be something different for a Sunday. I do want to meal prep. I was going to do it tomorrow, but I think I'll have time this afternoon. So post wine farm, I think I'll quickly pop to Woolies at the waterfront, and I'll just go get some meal prep things. I'm literally going to do the same thing I've been doing for the past couple of weeks. So it's just my mince that I can put in the fridge. I'm going to cook off some sweet potatoes, some green beans, and then just have my usual like stuff I need for my breakfast. So like yogurt and blueberries and some fruit, kiwis, gem squash for the meal, that kind of stuff. But we'll do that later. I don't know if I'll vlog that. We'll see. I'll see how long this video is, because I don't want it to be too long. But anyway, right now I'm gonna hop in the shower, get dressed. It is cold. It is really cold today, so I'm excited to have a cozy wintry outfit on. And we're gonna head to the wine farm, and I'll obviously bring you guys along for that. And hopefully I'll be able to do a little meal prep with you guys this afternoon. If there's not enough time, I'll just do it tomorrow and add that into my weekly vlog from tomorrow. But let's see how the day goes. So much later in the day. It's 5 minutes to 7. We had such a lovely afternoon. Oh my gosh, we went to Claim Constantia with some friends, and we did like a wine tasting. They took us through like the cellar. We had a 3-course lunch. It was incredible. It was like the best afternoon. My cup feels so full. I am very tired because it's just been a very long day. I obviously didn't end up meal prepping because we got home I think at about like 5, so it was a bit too late to go to the shops and meal prep, and I didn't really need to. I can do that tomorrow. I do have time in the afternoon tomorrow, and I thought I could just make that a part of my weekly vlog that I'll start filming tomorrow as well. But I'm gonna wrap up this couple of days in the life video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been so much fun to film and spend time with you guys. I feel really excited for like a new week tomorrow. The last 2-3 days I haven't really felt myself entirely, just with what I said to you guys last night. Like I just think my hormone fluctuations, and just been like a lot hungrier than usual, a lot more moody, I'm not really feeling like moving my body. So I'm kind of just like giving myself space and the time to feel the feels. But we're gonna wake up tomorrow, it's a new day, and I'm gonna get back on track, get back to my healthy habits, get back to my healthy eating, get back to moving my body, getting my steps in. I think what's key for like sustaining a healthy like lifestyle and the longevity of having healthy habits is that you don't allow yourself to fall off and then sort of just have that like screw it mentality. Like I've had a few days of being a little bit like off my plan, I guess you could say, and tomorrow's a new day and we're getting straight back onto it because I was feeling so good, and we're not going to let a couple of days hinder, you know, the rest of the week, the rest of the year, whatever it might be. But I'm excited for tomorrow. I'm excited for a good sleep, and I will see you guys in the next video.